Hey everyone, Spoon here. I did some research on some protein powders and I thought I would share my findings with you. I'm just getting kind of back into working out. It's been a few years, and so I wanted to look and see what was out there since the last I shopped for protein, and this is what I came up with. Right now I'm going to be comparing Sunwarrior's Warrior Blend protein, Syntha-6 isolate, which I don't have here right now. I've had it before, and I recorded their nutrition facts, and then the Muscle Meds CARNIVOR. So these are some pretty popular brands that are out there now. Sunwarrior's thing is they're completely plant-based, so all the protein is going to be derived from natural sources and different plants. Carnivore's thing is that it's derived from actual beef products, and then Syntha-6 seems to be just kind of a collection of chemicals. But anyway, I've broken it down into a few categories. One thing I checked was how much protein you're actually getting in the material, so in the powder. I broke down what the basic price is per gram of protein. I talk a little bit about the taste of the protein, and then I also looked into what ingredients are in there. So first, serving size. So all of these, and I apologize, this one, it is sold in a powder form, but I didn't want to buy the entire bottle, so I just got their drink form for the taste test. But all of these in powder form designate one scoop as a serving size. All of their scoops are different sizes. So first, the smallest scoop size, Sunwarrior, 25 grams of powder. So there's 25 grams of actual material per scoop that you put in a glass. The Syntha-6 isolate, which I don't have a bottle of here, 38 grams of powder of actual material in its scoop, and the Muscle Meds CARNIVOR has a 36.4 gram scoop. So you can see that all of their scoopers are different sizes, so you're putting different amounts of material into your glass when you mix it up to drink. How much protein is in each scoop? Well, in Sunwarrior you have 18 grams with the vanilla flavor. In the Syntha-6 there's 25 grams in a scoop. And then in the Muscle Meds CARNIVOR you've got 23 grams in one scoop. So right off the bat, when you look at the bottle, it seems a whole lot like Syntha-6 and Muscle Meds have a lot more grams of protein, but their scoops are a whole lot larger. 25 grams in the Sunwarrior versus 38 and 36.4 gram scoops. So then what I did is, so let's get a little bit of a level playing field. I took the amount of grams that are in one scoop and divided it out by how many grams of material are in there to see which protein is most efficient in its protein to material ratio. So in the Sunwarrior blend, you've got 0.72 grams of protein per gram of material powder. In Syntha-6 you have 0.66, and in Muscle Meds CARNIVOR you have 0.63. So Sunwarrior is the winner there. Pound for pound, essentially, it's got more protein in it than either out of all three brands. Now let's look at price, and ultimately we want to know is how much are we paying for each gram of protein. So first I looked at the Sunwarrior bottle for 2.2 pound bottle of vanilla is $28.95 plus tax. Grams of protein per container, so I just took the grams per serving and multiplied it out by the approximate serving per bottle. So in this bottle there's 720 grams of protein. You use that same logic on the Syntha-6 container of 1.1 pounds of that they sell, and there's 600 grams of protein in the whole bottle. And in the equivalent carnivore bottle, there's 644 grams of protein. So I took the prices of all those bottles. We've got the Sunwarrior bottle at $48.95, the Syntha-6 bottle at $47.99, and the Muscle Meds bottle at $39.99. So what I wanted to see was how much are we paying for our grams of protein. So I took the grams of protein in the bottle and divided it by the price. I'm sorry, reverse that. The price divided by the grams of protein in the bottle. Sunwarrior Warrior Blend, the vanilla flavor, you're paying a little over 6 cents per gram of protein. It's 0.0679. For Syntha-6, it's just barely under 8 cents. So you have 0.0799. And Muscle Meds Carnivore is the lowest actually. You're paying a little over 6 cents, so 0.062. So again, Sunwarrior is 0.0679, Syntha-6 is 0.0799, and Muscle Meds Carnivore is 0.062. So Carnivore is the winner on that, how much you're paying per gram of protein, by, you know, what is that, 0.005 of a dollar. Now taste. I describe the Sunwarrior because it's all natural and they don't have a lot of ingredients, especially sweeteners or things like that. I describe it as a very mild and light taste. I have some here right now. Actually, this is the berry flavor. You can see it mixes really easily. And when I taste it, this is the one I've been taking most recently. I describe it as being very mild and light, so it doesn't feel heavy in your stomach. It does have a slight healthy taste, but it's easily taken by itself. You don't need to mix in a whole lot of extra things. It's all natural and it tastes like it's all natural. I don't have any Syntha-6 with me today, but I actually used to take Syntha-6, and I actually remember it being pretty good. It did taste very sweet, and you know, if you actually look at the ingredients, there's a reason why. There's a whole lot of different artificial sweeteners and things like that in it. Different things to manipulate the texture. It's almost like a protein milkshake. And now I have some of the Carnivore, which I've never had before. I texted my buddy before I went out and got these and asked him what he took, and this is what he's been trying recently. So figured I'd try this one out on camera. Again, this is all derived from beef product. And this is the chocolate flavor. It actually tastes very similar to like the Atkins chocolate meal replacement shakes. So again, very sweet. If you look at the ingredients, there's a reason why. There's sucralose, and Ace K is one of the ingredients too. So different artificial sweeteners. And that kind of brings me to the last section, so ingredients. When you're looking at Sunwarrior, I can actually rattle off the ingredients. I can read them all pretty easily. We've got organic pea protein, organic hemp protein, organic goji berry, organic vanilla flavor, organic guar gum, sea salt, organic stevia extract, so a natural sweetener, organic whole ground coconut, and that's it. Those are all the ingredients in there, all very natural, and actually it's so, I feel so confident with it that my wife, who's pregnant, I have no problem with her taking that, and she feels very confident in taking it as well, regardless of what ingredients might be in it. They're pretty straightforward. With Syntha-6 and the Carnivore, I couldn't get 2 ingredients into their list before I had to start looking up the ingredients. A lot of chemical names, but some of the things I was able to pick out, For example, the Syntha-6 has corn syrup solids, dipotassium phosphate, artificial flavors, sucralose, and asfulfame potassium, or ACE-K, which is another sweetener. With the CARNIVOR, they have maltodextrin, artificial flavors, and they also have sucralose and ACE-K as well. And then honestly, there's a lot of chemicals that I'm not even going to try to pronounce online. So for me, I think you can probably tell which one I ended up choosing. I think I said I've been taking Sunwarrior Warrior Blend for a while now. I do really like it. It mixes very easily with just water, so I'm able to take it very quickly. I'm super confident in the ingredients. It mixes well with smoothies or things like that if I'm wanting to make a smoothie, so it doesn't have an overpowering taste. It's very, very light. I've had issues with different proteins in the past where I take it and I can tell that I've taken it. It's very heavy in the stomach. And some of the protein powders out there have kind of a issue where they can cause gas. So I don't have that problem with Sunwarrior, which is excellent. So that kind of wraps up my review of the Sunwarrior Warrior Blend protein. It's my first review, so go easy on me. Just to recap again on Sunwarrior, you've got the most efficient delivery of protein in the material, the actual powder. It's very close to first place, not quite in between these three brands, but very close to first place on what you pay per gram of protein. It's very nice taste and super confident in the ingredients. Thanks, guys. Please check out billyspoon.com. You can find Sunwarrior products there, including Sunwarrior Warrior Blend Protein. Thank you.